need 2 pair. Give me 2 pair so I can keep stumping in my Air Force One. Oh, get stumping in my Air Force One. Y'all come on in. We are live on all social media platforms. Come on in. Come on in. Let's talk about it. Put it on there. Come on in, guys. Y'all come on in. Who's this? Oh, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. Y'all come on in. I'm live on all social media platforms. Come on in. Share the live for me. Hi. Hey, Destiny. Hey, Terry. Hey, Tracy. You was on here earlier today, girl. Thank y'all. Come on. This is a night shift. Must be nice. Y'all come on in. Come on in for me. Come on in. Share the live. Share the live for me, guys. I'm not gonna be on long tonight unless y'all take me there. I'm not gonna be long tonight unless y'all take me there. We live on all social media platforms. Comment below where you guys are watching me from. Comment below where you are watching me from tonight. Comment below where you are watching me from tonight. I won't keep you guys long, guys. Over the next 20, it may take me about 10 minutes. VA period. We got Virginia. We got Houston in the house. Big Houston. Houston. I should have some music for Houston. You know what? I'm gonna make me a playlist, baby. Y'all drop them cities. I'm gonna take the shirt off and spin it around your head like a helicopter. Y'all repost it live for me. Okay, guys. So it's gonna probably take me about 10 minutes to do the workshop presentation. After I'm done with the workshop, I'll open the floor for questions, answers. We'll go over some testimonials. I just posted a new testimonial today. Guys, I'm so behind on my testimonials. Okay, I'm behind. I need to post them, but I don't want to take over y'all the FYP like that, bro, because it's going to be a lot. But anyway, I just posted a new one today, guys. So I am Coach Portia for those of you that are just coming in. Hi, guest user 16648075875. Period. Over the next 15 minutes, guys, I'm going to show you how to start your own mobile testing business, compliance testing business, even if you have no experience, guys, no medical background, and you want to start fresh or starting fresh. Okay. So, guys, I've trained hundreds of students across the United States to get qualified, launch their own businesses, and secure contracts. Listen. My girl, Yobi, listen, I'm telling you, man, Yolanda just locked in a business that she did a post-accident for this morning. Yesterday morning. And they have 13 locations. She is now their official person to come out and do randoms and post-accidents, man. Listen, this is what y'all need to realize. When you invest into the training, you can make your investment back with one collection. You could. You see what I'm saying? 1 to 2 collections, right? Just depends on where you're going. If you're charging, baby, I tell y'all charge. Don't be afraid to charge because you're dealing with businesses here, multi-million-dollar corporations. They got plenty of money. They don't care about that little change, okay? So you're going to make your investment back if you're willing to do the work, but you got to get qualified. You got to get qualified first, okay? So, guys, the best part about this industry, guys, it is a recession-proof industry and always in demand, guys. So let's hop into it right quick. What is compliance testing and why does it matter? Y'all light the screen up for me. Come on, show your girl some love. Come on. Point. Take your pointing fingers out. What y'all point with? What y'all tap with? Your finger or your pointing finger or your thumb? Which one? Let me know. Comment below. Let me know. On my other social media platforms, share the live for me, guys. Share the live for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, guys. So what is compliance testing and why it matters? So let's start with thumb. Put a thumb. Tracy, you funny, girl. You said thumb. I know that's right. Put them thumbs. Put them thumbs up. What up, thumbs at? What up, thumbs at? Hit it from now. Whoa, come on now. All right, guys, so let's get into it. So, guys, compliance testing helps workplace stay safe, accountable, and aligned with federal regulations, especially under the Department of Transportation, also known as DOT. Hey, well, she went away. Hey, girl. You're going to hear me mention DOT a lot, okay? Because it's short for the Department of Transportation, okay? There are two main categories, guys. You have DOT regulated testing. So that's required for safety sensitive jobs like trucking, aviation, transit, and pipeline and more, okay? Then you have non-DOT testing, and that's for private employers like construction companies. You have your schools, hospitals, staffing agencies, warehouses, and even government offices as well, and more. Okay. Anywhere safety matters, testing happens. Remember this, guys. Anywhere safety matters, you are needed because those samples are not going to collect themselves. So you are needed, Tracy. Tracy, you need it. You need it. Y'all need it up here. Okay. You are needed. Y'all comment below. I'm needed. I'm needed. Okay. So, guys, as a qualified collector, you are the trained professional responsible for gathering the specimen correctly, documenting it properly, and ensuring that it reached the labs. Now, if you can document and ship something off to the lab, you can do this. Okay. Do you think that you are competent enough to document paperwork, which is going to be a CCL, okay, a CCL, get your specimen, fill it up, and ship it to the lab? Do you think you're competent enough to do that? I believe so. I believe so. I believe so. You can do this, okay? You can do this. That's what they need. Document, collect, document it properly, send it to the lab. Okay. So, guys, you can do this as a mobile collector. You don't have to have a brick and mortar, but if you decided that you want a brick and mortar, you can get a brick and mortar. It's no problem. Right. So you can do this mobile. You can go to the company site. You can go to the job sites. You can go to events. Right. So that's going to be perfect for you guys if you decide you don't want to have a brick and mortar. But listen, mobile testers are winning. Okay. So, guys, this is not just a job. This is a skill. This is a business, and this service is always in demand and always needed. That's why this is a recession-proof business, guys. This is not a trend. This is federal compliance. This is these are required. These requirements will not go away. I don't care what's going on, no matter what the economy is doing, if it's booming or slow, compliance never closes, ever, never. Okay, people still get hired every day. So that's pre-employment testing. Accidents, they still happen all the time. Look, my girl was out yesterday. It's always an accident happening, right? Randoms, they happen all the time. They have to get these tested. Guys, y'all have to realize these companies, they have to be enrolled in a consortium, and they have to have their employees enrolled in the consortium, right? So this is something that they have to have. They cannot get away from this. They want their business, they got to be in a consortium. They don't want to get hit with hefty fines, they have to be in a consortium. They don't want to get hit with hefty fines, they got to go send them people out to get them tests. Point blank, end of period, guys. So anyway, during COVID, guys, testing did not slow down. It actually increased. Companies always need trained professionals who can collect correctly and protect their compliance. So, guys, let's do some quick math. If you're on site and you're charging $45 to $75 for collection, which you're going to charge more, okay, this is just an example. In this business, $125 to $250 plus is what we're charging for for DOT. Okay, for non-DOT, 55, you can charge 55 if you want. 55 to 100 for non-DOT. My student Linda, she charged $100 for non-DOT. Okay, so it's really up to you. But for this example, we just gonna say 75. Okay. Okay. So you're at one site, you do you're charging $75. You do 5 in a day. That's $375. If you multiply that by 5, that's $1,875. You multiply that by 4 weeks, that is $7,500. So you see that it doesn't take long to create currency in this company, right? So guys, I'm in this industry. So guys, a lot of my students, they get started part-time while working other jobs, and within months they replace their income, guys. So this industry doesn't care about your degree. Let me say that again. This industry does not care about your degree. It cares about your professionalism and your willingness to get qualified. That is it. Right? You got people that got degrees and cannot get a job for nothing, right? Been out of work for years. This industry don't care. Are you qualified? Are you available? Can you show up? That's what they want. Hello, people. Hello, help me. That's what they want. Okay, that's what they want. So, guys, how do you get qualified and start your own business? Right. So this is how you begin. You take a qualifying course. This is where my program come in at. I offer 3 self-paced options. DOT qualification teaches you how to collect under federal regulations. Yes. Non-DOT for private employer testing, guys. I'm on both. I'm on all. I'm looking at y'all in there. I'm trying to give them some attention. Y'all, I'm trying to give everybody some attention. Calm down. Okay, guys. And also the trainer for those who want to train others and expand their income. Everything is self-paced and online. You'll get your mock exam, your marketing strategies, how to set up your lab partnerships, your compliance guides, access to a nationwide of communities, baby, because we up in there, period. Guys, some of my students pass their written exam the same day they enroll, right? So you do not need a background check, no degree, don't need that. You just have to take action and start, okay? So guys, you can run this business from your home, from your vehicle, and you can add this to an existing service. It's not just about collecting, guys. It's about creating opportunity. So now that you understand the industry, the opportunity, the path, and let's go over the next step. Hold on, let me see. I'm sorry. Hey, girl. Yes, if you click the L tree in my bio, you can download my frequently asked questions as well, and you can register from there as well. Thank you, Lena. Okay. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Oh, Lord, she in hunt mode. Any questions? Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to play some testimonials, guys. We're going to play some testimonials. And then if you have any questions, I will ask those questions. So for this workshop, I'll be on for about an hour. Every 15 minutes, I'll go over the presentation again. I'm just going to put it on my playlist and let it go. And let it roll. I'm going to start from the top. From the top, make it rock. You know, you did good. But
excellent. All you have to do is just study. The training is excellent. I love how you got it in the classroom where we all help each other. Like it's so much information off the classroom. Like literally, like you could just there's a lot of questions that I have, like you said, once you type it in a search bar, it pops right up. So this is very helpful. Like anything I want to know, I can go in there, waivers, how to set up. Yes, and you're very helpful, and I love and you respond, you talk to us, you really put your time in it, and I really love that. It's very valuable. It's very valuable. No gatekeeping in the group. Thank you so much for showing up and getting this done. There's a lot of money that can be made, and I'm just excited that you're putting yourself in position to get it. Yes, I'm going to order that book. I'm probably ordering Monday. I'm going to order that book. Please, anybody that knows Coach Portia knows what I did. I continue to create it, right?
Any questions, guys? So I'm continuing. In 12 more minutes, we'll go over the presentation. So many opportunities in this space, right? We're listening to testimonials now. This really should be on the testimonial. Anyone know that knows me, baby, there's bread out here to be made. Hey, Queen.
transferred yet. There are so many
Thank you for
people
joining me. That's one of my
that
students,
know
y'all.
this opportunity exists. Hey, Nikki.
Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you.
They
you.
work for Quest. They work for LabCorp, right? They work for different labs. They do this every day. But they do not know that they can
Let's
start.
go to the testimonials.
Because I was scared. I was being scared. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna step out here on faith. I'm gonna do it. And as soon as I did it, boom. People just been calling me. I'm like, can you just give me a week?
Thank you for joining.
Give me, XYZ. Because people have been calling me. I was wondering how much you charge. Freedom of doing what I want to do because
I'm so proud of
my
her,
job
man.
last Tuesday.
I'm so proud of her.
And I wasn't even worried. I was a little upset about it, frustrated. You get tired of going through the same cycle. I was making decent money driving the bus, but I was tired. I didn't have time for myself. I was getting up early in the morning, going to work, and I come home and work. What type of life is that? The money is out here. And even when you think it's saturated, it's not. So it's definitely money out to be made. Don't let fear, because I didn't have the money to take the class. I was bottom on the budget. I put it on. But Coach Portia, I really appreciate everything. I can call her or text her like, hey, Coach Portia, I need help.
Can y'all hear it? Let me know if y'all can hear it.
I'm not tweeting this. I'm new to it. But if I get stuck, I call, hey, Coach Portia, I need your help. And she be on it, And even the days when I lost my job, she encouraged me, hey, it's not the end. She got certified last Thursday. I get a text message from one of my associates from the bus company. She had 32 people needed to test.
Thank you. That's right. Tap the string. Thank you. Goodbye.
That was 1586, right? So good. I think that money up to my locked in.
Hey, Yolanda.
3 hours of work. 3 hours of work. It's so fast for you. And I was like, Yolanda was standing on some lines, like the law of faith, law of obedience, law of seed and harvest. Listen, she was marketing like that's the type of energy that you gotta have out here. The money is out here. That was an easy $1,500 for 3 hours of work. Right. Where do you make that at? Yes. Mm-hmm. You say money. My money was funny, but I'm like, God, what he did just that. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. Y'all better get on the board. Tell me, you trying to work for other people, want to work for yourself. And I was saying, sell courses, I create winners. Period. Point blank. Listen, she sold all her seeds in faith. You walk out in faith.
Listen, that just made me so happy.
Type of law and principle have to respond. It's a predicted result. Somebody coming on my life. You welcome. Yeah, that is.
Listen, I just like, I'm so proud of her, man, because when she registered for my course, after she got qualified, right? She lost her job 12 days after she got qualified. She got qualified August 21st. She lost her job September 9th. What is that? 12 days, 15 days? What is that? Anyway, between 12 and 15 days. She got fired from her job, right? She got fired from her job. 2 days after she got qualified, she was out doing 18 tests. Right, 2 days after getting qualified, baby. And she was saying that how when she got started, she was balling on the budget. She took advantage of my payment plan options, Sizzle, ShopPay, Klarna, as well as Afterpay, right? She made that back and some. Yesterday, she did a post-accident, and the company now wants her to be their official tester for all 13 of their locations, man. Doing randoms and post-accidents. Bro. Give it up for y'all, man. Y'all drop some comments, some emojis in the comments or something for y'all, baby. Because I'm just saying, man, that is lit. That is lit. Do you hear me? That is lit. That is amazing.
Yes.
Listen.
You get nowhere by saying no. You get everywhere by saying yes.
We don't. Wait a minute. Let's play this. Money sitting still is money dying. Money moving is money multiplying. This is why, guys, this is the perfect time for you to learn a new skill while you are at your peak. There is no such thing as job security, guys. While you're at your peak, learn a new skill. While you're working, you got a check coming in. You ain't got no stress, right? Versus, because there's no such thing as job security. You lose your job, what you gonna do? Back on the prowl again, looking for a job. Guys, over 400,000 Black people have lost their jobs since July. If you look like me, you need to be clicking my link tree and registering for my course, right? There is no such thing as job security out here. If she hadn't had this skill, if she hadn't walked out on faith and added this skill under her belt, she would have been back on the prowl looking for someone to hire her, right? Guys, there are so many people going on interview after interview after interview, 10 interviews just to be told, no, we decided to pick somebody else. We decided to go. Listen, if you give them power to feed you, you give them power to starve you. You have to be willing to walk out on faith, baby. Bet on yourself. Hello, bet on yourself, because if you sow the seeds, you're going to reap the harvest. The bread is out here. You just got to come out here and get the bread. Right. And pick somebody else less qualified and want less money, because that's all it is. They don't want to pay you what you worth. You want to get paid what you worth, cut the middleman out. Cut out the middleman. This industry is not hard to get into, baby. You just got to be willing to market. The lab is going to send you all of your supplies. If you ain't got to buy no supplies, you ain't got to buy no cups. They're going to send you all of your supplies, right? Whatever you do, hair, oral, urine, or whatever you're doing, they're going to send you all of your supplies. You ain't even got to pay for that, right? You just got to be willing to come in, get the qualification, get the understanding, get the learning, and be ready to market your business, right? You're going to be in a community of other collectors. I'm in there. I'm actually having a mock prep tomorrow with my students to help them prepare for the mock exam. You see what I'm saying? In the community. We're gonna be in our community via Zoom, right? Doing our school Zoom, whatever, helping them prepare for their mock. Last week, we had a mastermind. We have another session on the calendar for this month, next week, right? We're covering marketing, mindset, and compliance. You see what I'm saying? I want my students to be successful. That's how I move. This is how I move, baby. You see what I'm saying? So when my students are successful and doing what they're supposed to do, that makes me so excited and proud as an instructor. I'm working in my purpose, baby, and I love it. I love it. 10 more minutes, guys. We'll go into the presentation. Get your money. Listen. I'm gonna send you a breakdown. But when you get there, you need to make, because you hadn't even sent them the invoice for the first one. So thank you, 6ix9ine. You know invoice needed, but I'll send you this breakdown. You know, I send you this breakdown. Yes, I can't wait to see you, Queen, tomorrow. $630. $60, period. And then you're doing one more. $630. Pay for your travel. So only thing we'll need to adjust. Okay. Is the DOT, but this is a part of the pilot crash, right? Yeah. Okay. Baby, we ain't. Listen. Pilot crash. You do it because you did the first one for them. Pilot crash. You give them a little slight discount. Now look, just look at them. They are businesses that we talk about. And do they want the other two? Where they still waiting on the other people to come? I mean, good job, obviously, man. You have to make about 3 G's today. So 1,160 plus 250, $1,410. Period. See, Chrissy, you ran up a bag before 9 a.m., baby. Period. I'm so proud of you, man. Did y'all hear that helicopter crash? So many people on the outside looking in and feel like, because that's some intrusive thoughts. Well, why would they call me? Why wouldn't they just go to a bigger company, baby? Because that's not how these companies think. They don't care nothing about who big and who been in business 30 years, 20 years, 10 years a day. Are you available? Are you qualified? Can you collect this, do the documentation right, and ship it to the lab? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Right. That was her first time ever doing a collection. And she got a helicopter, landed a helicopter crab. She was like, hello. She ended up making over $1,800 for 3 collections. I keep telling y'all, charges will be charged. Charge them. Teach my students to charge, baby. We ain't playing no games. We're not playing.
Completed it.
We ain't playing. Queen, you back. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I need to see your paperwork. Oh, no. DOT.
Yeah.
Okay. Charges will be filed. Charges will be charged.
Press that thing twice. Matter of fact, 3 times.
Hey, over there on Boston Vision. You put the specimen bottle in the front and the front on the bag.
And form in the back with the little barcode.
Facing out.
Yeah, barcode face out.
Be good.
This is Chrissy. I just completed my course on drug testing. And let me tell you, first, hands down, to get in the course was very easy. And I didn't even mention the price. Like, we're not even going to talk about nobody who's giving out the better prices yet. But once you get in the course is comprehensive. It's easy. You get to go at your own pace, and it motivates you to interact with each other. So that was amazing. It gave me the motivation I needed. I understood it. It was easy to follow.
That's right.
24 hours. Any questions I had, you could find out in less than 24 hours. Very supportive. If you have not taken the course, please.
You hear them.
And don't miss out.
She just begged y'all to take the course.
Yo, my God. Thank you so much. I thank you. You have just changed my life and my family's life. I really appreciate you. In fact, we paying you today.
She just begged y'all to take the course.
Right now, we try to pay me before I even got.
Period.
Yes. See. That $1,000 quick. Let me that's the invoice breaking. I feel all good about that $1,000.
Period.
When you do, immediately, right?
Upon receipt. We ain't doing no invoices. No. We ain't doing no invoices. Money right now. Okay. Anyway, guys, any questions? You've been studying. I got my vibration plate under here. You've been studying, girl. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. Period. Anyway, listen. Ain't no hit the ground running. Hit the ground running. Period. Hit the ground running. Hit the ground running. Period. Okay, guys. All right, guys. Let's get into I'm gonna get back into presentation mode. Okay. Maybe if I put these shades on, it'll make people stop. So they'd be like, "What she got on, baby? I got something for you, baby." I know. Maybe they coming. They probably show up to troll me, but get inspired. They show up to troll me, but get inspired. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know me, baby. Listen, I'm gonna get you in the room if I got to get you in the room. Here we go. What she got in her Hey, just come on in the room. Just come on in the room. Okay, guys. So what's compliance testing and why it matters? Thank you guys for the likes. Hit the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, compliance testing helps workplace stay safe, accountable, and aligned with federal regulations, especially under the Department of Transportation, also known as DOT. There are two main categories, guys. There's DOT regulated testing that's required for safety sensitive jobs like trucking, aviation, transit, pipelines, and more. Non-DOT testing for private employers like construction companies, school, hospitals, staffing agencies, warehouses, and government offices. So anywhere safety matters, testing happens. Anywhere safety matters, testing happens, okay? And those samples don't collect themselves. This is where you guys come in at. As qualified collectors, you are the trained professional responsible for gathering the specimens correctly, documenting it properly, and ensuring that it reaches the lab securely. I know you can do that. I know you can do that. You can do it, right? You can be mobile, meaning companies pay you to come to them, okay? So you can go to a job site, you can go to an event, you can go to the location, okay? This is not just a job, guys. This is a skill. This is a business, and this is a service that is always needed. So you are always needed in this space. It is recession proof, guys. It's not a trend. This is federal compliance. These requirements do not go away. People still get hired every day. Incidents still happen every day. Random still happen every day, which means collection still happens every single day. During COVID, guys, testing did not slow down, it increased. Companies always need trained professionals who can collect correctly and protect their compliance. So guys, let's do some quick math. If you're doing on-site testing and you decide to charge $45 to $75, which you're gonna charge more? I teach my students to go for the gusto. DOT, 125 to 250 plus. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. You're gonna pay what you weigh. Okay, you're gonna pay what you weigh. Okay, non-DOT 75 to 100 plus. Okay, for non-DOT, but for the sake of this workshop, we're gonna say $75. Okay, you do $75, 5 in a day. That's $375. Multiply that by 5. That's $1875. Multiply that by 4 for a week. A month per month. Then that's $7,500. So there you see how quickly it is to increase currency in this space, guys. So in this industry, guys, you do not need a degree. These companies do not care about your degree. They care about your professionalism. Are you flexible? Can you come here? Are you available? That's what they care about, guys. So a lot of my students, they start part-time while working other jobs, and within months, they replace their income, guys. But you got to put in the work. These are my students that are working, period. These ain't students that's sitting on their hands. Students that's working. Are you gonna work? Are you gonna do the work? Okay. If you're gonna do the work, you can do it. Okay, so how do you get qualified and start your own business? So guys, in order to do this, you have to take a qualifying course. This is where my program comes in at. I offer 3 self-paced. Hello, Big. I offer 3 self-paced options, guys. Non-DOT teaches you how to collect under federal regulations. Well, that's DOT. Non-DOT teaches you to collect for private employers. And then the trainer, which my DOT, non-DOT, they're together, right? They're together. Yeah, I think you took the trainer course. Yeah, girl, you took the trainer course. So trainer is for those who want to train others and expand their income. Everything is self-paced. You'll get your mock exam, marketing strategies, how to set up your lab partnerships, your compliance guide, access to nationwide of community of in my community, guys. There's everybody in there from Mississippi to New York. We in that thing, baby. We in that thing. Some of my students that enroll in the training, they pass their written exam the same day, guys. So let me give you guys, tell you what the written exam is. You have DOT and non-DOT. When you get into the course, there's going to be study material that you look over. Once you look at the study material, then you take the final exam. Have you took your final exam yet, Queen? You take your final exam. You need to make at least an 86% on it. If you don't pass, you go right back in there and take it again, which shouldn't be no reason that you don't pass it. But if you don't, it's all digital. It's digital. You go in there, take it again. You get a score, I received a score as well. Okay, you did. Period. What you make on yours? What you score, girl? What you score, girl? Was it hard, girl? Was it hard, girl? Was it hard? Was it hard? Was it hard? Tell the people. 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 Okay. She took it, period. All right, guys. So, like I said, you can run this business from your car. You can run this from your home or add this to any existing service that you may have. Phlebotomy, hair, oral, nurses. Where my nurses at, babe? I need all my nurses. Woo-hoo! Where your nurses at, right? Guys, this is not about collecting. This is about creating opportunities. Okay? This is about creating opportunities. I'm not saying that you're going to get into this industry and be excited and passionate about collecting pee. That's not what I'm saying. You might be, but that's not what I'm saying. If you do, that's great. You discovered your passion. This is about discovering your purpose. This is about cutting the middleman out, increasing your currency. That way you can use that to fund what you truly want to do. Every man wants to be happy in the work that they do. Every man wants to wake up excited, happy to go to their job. These glasses ain't working. I thought we had more people on here, but no, there goes somebody. Let me put them back on. Did you stop? Let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all stop because I had these on? Tell the truth, say the devil. Did you stop because I had these on? I'm trying to use these as a hook, baby. Bring them in. Bring the people in. Bring them in. So, it's about you finding something that you're passionate about or having the means to fund those things that you want to do, right? You're too talented. You have all your energy. Why waste your energy and your youth on building somebody else's dreams? You building their dream home and you living check to check. Building their dream home and you got to sleep on the floor because your bill's in the bed with you. Come on now. This is what you want to stop. And you know you want to stop. You know you want something better. You want something different. You need something that you can do to get you off of that hamster wheel. It's a hamster wheel. It's a hamster wheel. You, baby, you got to jump out. This is how you jump out. Register for the course. Register for the course. This is how you jump off. Okay. So, guys, now that you understand the industry, the opportunity, and the path, here's what's next. I want to personally invite you to enroll today. Choose between the DOT and the non-DOT specimen collector course. It's $400. Payment plans are available. Sizzle, ShopPay, Klarna, as well as Afterpay. You will make that back. And guess what? King's stomach will eat up that money anyway. It's going to eat it up. Oh, let me do this. I forgot about. Let me do this right quick. I forgot about TikTok. I forgot about that. Maybe they'll send me a little love for doing that. Anyway, King's stomach gonna win, baby. King's stomach always wins. King's stomach always wins. Always wins. Okay. If you guys want to be a specimen collector and instructor and open up 10 plus streams of income for yourself, it's only $600. Now, guys, my prices are going up. They're going up. So I'm trying to help you guys get locked in before my prices go up because they're going up. Like I have a proven track record. Like, I have a proven track record, guys. Everything I touch turned to gold, and it's impossible to be connected to me and not get a bag. Go look at the testimonials. They're there. Let's listen to another. Let's listen to another. Look at that.
Really just changed me. If I would never come across on TikTok, I would never made all of this possible. You just put a spark in me. Just me coming across.
Oh.
What is it, 28 days and I'm freaking all these things going on. Man, I mixed some Kingdom Principles with that Wake Up and Win, and it was like, boom. It was like a magic combustion. I said, shit. My name is Sean.
Any questions, guys? Let me take a little mini break. Guys, my DNA curriculum system, my full DNA curriculum system, guys, make sure you join my wait list if you want the full DNA curriculum system. Okay, make sure you join my wait list. I am the first person to create a DNA training, full training, not no 2-minute video, full training for DNA collectors, right? It's backed by terminology, industry standard terminology flashcards, right? Also pronunciation audio. I didn't do the pronunciation audio, baby. No, I hired someone in a professional studio that's a voiceover actress that has been doing that for 30 years. Not my country tongue. I didn't. Okay. Also, guys, it comes with a interactive field guide, right? And on demand, you need help in the field, I'll be on demand with you in this field guide. It's actually a 4-part system. So if you guys want to get this 4-part system, join the wait list right now. If you want tier 2, which that's going to be on my website, I'll have tier 2 as well. Tier 2 is digital. It's a PDF, and you get access to the terminology, pronunciation, audio, but you don't get the flashcards and all of that because it's PDF. But it's for those of you that you want to get into the industry and you want to be able to get trained into this, listen, because you can make a good bag in this industry, but it's important that you know what you're doing. Because them 2-minute videos ain't gonna cut it. I took 3 DNA trainings. I paid for 3 DNA trainings and was left disappointed for each one. I was searching for understanding. Through knowledge and understanding, a man creates wealth. That's what I was searching for. And I didn't receive that. So therefore, I had to create a standard, right? So I can help others, right? So guys, I spent a lot of time creating this curriculum. I'm so excited. I invested my own money. I ain't do no pre-sale. No, I spent over $7,000 to create this curriculum, and I'm excited to put it in your hands, So I'm gonna have to go in onto and put some more stuff on my website today. So for those of you that want to take advantage of the tier 2, which is digital, guys, I have 500 units, right? 500 units. However, 100 of the units are already spoken for. It's done. So that's why I have the tier 2. That's why I have the tier 2, guys. So anyway, I'm so excited, guys. I'm a creator. I'm a trainer. I love to train, right? I love to create. That is what I love to do. I'm an income creator. I love to create to help other people be able to provide for their family. This is something that I have been doing for 9 years. I just got a Facebook memory yesterday, and I have been in the online space for 9 years, right? So guys, just, learning and growing and just finding out who I am, discovering my purpose, taking a pay cut to discover my purpose, guys. I've done it all. I've done it scared. I've done it broke. I've done it unsure. So I don't get on here and tell you to do something that I've never done. I don't tell you to do that. I do. I live this for real. Thank you. I do this for real. I create for real. You can go to Amazon. You go to Amazon and get my collectors compliance field guide. I create. This is what I do, guys. So when you decide to take this course or decide to get into entrepreneurship, guys, you have so much time, so much freedom to create, right? God created us, so we came from a creator. So we should always be creating. That's like my philosophy, right? We came from a creator, create. We came from a creator. You came from a creator, so create, right? So that's my philosophy. So I'm always creating, right? every day I'm striving. What can I do to be a better instructor? What can I do to be a better trainer, right? I'm always putting something new in my training, switching things around so people can get to things better, just to make sure they don't miss nothing. Because a lot of times people miss stuff because they don't be reading and they be skipping. But as a trainer, I'm okay with that. No problem, because this is what I enjoy doing, right? I don't get paid to go in there and rearrange my training and make things different and make things easier and take my time out to fill things out, to blow it up and put it on the flight. But I do it because I'm working in my passion. You see what I'm saying? Every man wants to be happy in the work that they do. And so do you. You are not on this live by mistake. This design is divine, right? You have to get out of fear. Do not allow fear to run your whole existence. Do not allow fear to keep you trapped in a struggle. If you want to get out of the struggle, guys, you got to have something to sell, for sale, of service, and something to offer to a business. This is how you get out of the struggle. It's simple economics. Everybody at the top, they got something to sell, for sale, of service, and something to offer to a business. In this industry, when you get qualified, when you purchase the course tonight, when you get qualified, you have something of service. You have something to sell, for sale, of service, and something to offer to a business. Listen to me. Businesses, they don't have to wait until they get paid next week and next month to give you no $1,000, give you no $2,000. They don't have to wait on that. They gonna swoop. That's what they do. This is why when I left corporate America and started my first business, I had a negative $249 in my account. What? Not in my account, but my account was in a negative 249. What did I do there? Negative 249, right? And the intrusive thoughts that I received, girl, you crazy. You can't do this. Ain't nobody gonna fool with you. Ain't nobody gonna buy nothing from you. You broke. That's the intrusive thought. But I had to use logic. And say, well, I said, Portia, you the one broke. Everybody ain't broke. Right? So my first day in business, I made $2,000 my first day in business. $2,000. $4,000 my first full week, $8,000 my second week in business, because I had something to sell, for sale, of service, and something to offer to a business. Something I know now that I didn't know then. I'm money. I am money. And when I show up, the money show up. Period. I learned that everybody is money. I learned that money is an energy that flows freely to all. Money is a free for all, right? But if you tell yourself you're not worth it and you're not supposed to have it and you can't have it, then you won't. Your words are GPS to your future. If you don't want to go there, don't say it. It's simple. Your words have power. So position your words tonight when you're pondering upon purchasing this course. Don't entertain the negative thoughts, baby. Look where the negative thoughts have gotten you so far. You can be way further if you change your mindset and if you fight your thoughts with words. I'm protected, I'm health, I'm wealth, I'm abundance, I'm money, and I always make it. That's it for tonight, guys. It's 8 o'clock. Thank you guys for joining my workshop. I'll be back tomorrow, baby, because this is what I do. Listen, the colleges make $993 billion a year for degrees that the people can't even get no jobs. I'm excited about what I'm doing. So I'll be back tomorrow, right? While y'all pondering tonight, should I take that course or not? Oh my God, should I do it? Think about where are you? What do you think where you're at is going to lead to? If you don't have a plan and a way out, don't waste your youth giving them people another yacht. Please, 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 please. Anyway, any questions, guys? We're getting ready to end the live. Any questions? Take the course. You better tell them, girl, take the course. Take